This is going to be a super short walk around video. I'm not even going to move the car or start it. It's still under factory warranty, so obviously there's no mechanical issues. If there was, you would be covered by Mercedes. It's a one owner car. Car is also listed on OVE Mannheim with a condition report of 4.9. Score 5 is a brand new car. So just to tell you that this car is pretty nice and pretty much flawless. These videos that we take for a customer just like this one usually have a purpose of showing potential buyers flaws or imperfections. This car doesn't really have any except of one maybe, and I'm gonna show that. Before I go to that one little imperfections, which is a small dent on a spare tire cover, I want to mention that the entire car is covered with PPF, the protection film, and you can see it like this line. This is where the little cut is, or how they folded that film. Every panel is covered by the film. It's a clear film. Now the car is dirty because I did drive it for a few months. Even here on the mirrors you can see a little edge where the film ends. So anyways, the car is covered with it. So even if you see an imperfection, like for example this little guy, and the reason it shows so dark because when that film gets ruptured, there is a dirt that gets in it. So all you have to do is just clean it with a soft brush or something, and it will just become almost invisible. But this imperfection is not in the paint, it's actually in the film, in a clear film. So the way you fix it is to get a razor and you just cut around it to create a clean edge, and then it will just look like this. Which again, there is a black line only because the car is dirty and you see little dust that accumulates on these edges. But if you get, I don't know, a piece of cloth or a sponge and just rub it, that line will go away. Again, the entire car is covered. You can see it even around these badges. So let's go to this imperfection that we have, and it is right there. I don't know if you can see it. This is it, that little tiny dent. That's really the only thing you will find on that car. And also, obviously, because this is not a body of the car, this is just a little cover, you can buy this. You can go on eBay and buy it for a couple of $100s, I believe, and it's and then just replace it. Or maybe you can get a dent guy who will take it out. If you look at it, the film is also on this piece too. I mean, whoever did it must have spent a lot of money, because we have a guy who does this kind of work, and he said that the G-Wagons are the hardest ones to do, and obviously because of that, the most expensive. I'm gonna take a quick peek inside just to show you that interior is flawless as well. I mean, all your seats, including driver, I mean, there's almost no wear. And again, I did drive the car for 2-3 months last year, so there could be just a little dirt in it. Obviously it will get re-cleaned, but the car is as nice as they come, with 2 keys. It is a one owner from what I remember. It is G Manufacturer Edition, which gives you that nice diamond shape, diamond stitching on your seats, and some other things. I think the wheels as well. So anyways, this is it. So again, just like I mentioned at the beginning, really not much to say about it. It's just a nice car, and based on the condition report from an independent Mannheim inspector, a car is only a notch under a brand new car condition, and they take everything under consideration: glass, paint, interior, tires, all that. Call us with any questions.